This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Hi.
Hey!
This is pretty neat. Archaeologists have made an incredible discovery in Lake Mendota. Wisconsin Historical Society maritime archaeologists discovered a historic dugout canoe under about 30 feet of water. They discovered it earlier this year. They excavated it yesterday. Archaeologists say the canoe is remarkably intact given its age, which carbon dating has placed it at 1,200 years.
What the hell?
That means the canoe was used around 800 A.D., an era that aligns with effigy mound building in southern Wisconsin. How friggin' cool is that? It's an absolutely phenomenal discovery, said Wisconsin Historical Society archaeologist Amy Rosebrow. It's going to tell so much about how people subsisted on the lake and how they traveled and how they traded. It's the oldest fully intact shipwreck that we have in Wisconsin waters right now. The find was discovered with net sinkers, which indicates the vessel was once used for fishing. The Wisconsin Historical Society says the canoe provides an opportunity to expand understanding of the people and culture who were in Wisconsin before the damn white people got here.
It's that old, the two, I can't remember the oldies. The two lesbians in a canoe.
Sacagawea and...
No, fur traders, I think. It's like an old Dangerfield joke or something.
I don't know. Why did you Google that?
What do you call two lesbians in a canoe? Fur traders. Isn't that how it goes?
Okay, I don't know.
Fur traders, because you're... Well, I'll draw it with my fingers. Oh, hearing it. Some of that. How that works.
She just explained to me how lesbians work.
Yes. This thing, yes. Yes. Flip it. And then see what I did? Then flip it. We're all set. Now, what do they find?
Hold on. This discovery is just in time for Native American Heritage Month.
Oh.
So that began on November 1st.
Look at that.
Which is pretty cool.
Nice.
Canoe is now in the process of being preserved at the State Archive Preservation Facility. I bet you they know how to throw a wicked party. Tangible history, something in the Great Lakes that is such an amazing thing. That's what another lady from the Wisconsin Historical Society said, Sophia Stewart. The shipwrecks here are some of the most preserved in the world. That's why we're pulling out a fully preserved wooden canoe that's over 1,000 years old. It's just an amazing opportunity for education for all ages to tell people about the history here. You damn right, sister. That is cool. That's cool as hell.
I say we sit a Bucky in it and mount it on top of the Capitol.
I'm in.
It'll be quite the ordeal. I don't know. And then, is that the oldest? Yeah, I guess. 1,200 years old. Imagine if they were the first one to enter one of those. What's that contest where you got to carry your canoe over your head? Or you got a portage? What's that thing we do here?
I'm not
we
sure.
do it. We do it here. It's a test of manhood. Willpower.
Okay. And what, you run with your canoe and then you throw it in the water and you jump in?
Yeah, what's that?
And then
what's
you
that
paddle
thing?
Around?
Yeah. I forget. You got to carry your canoe. I forget.
I have no idea.
It's world famous.
I've never...
It's like a lot of work.
I don't even know what to Google for that.
Canoe portage contest.
Let's see. Paddle and portage?
That's it. You imagine if that was the first paddle and portage contest? Like 30 guys trying to run with a big walnut canoe.
I think it was more functional
Yeah.
than recreational here, this canoe. Pretty neat, though. I'm really into that stuff. Do you ever go out and see the effigy mounds and stuff?
Yeah, we were in Iowa. We stopped and saw some. If you go just cross over Prairie du Chien,
Yep.
you go north about 10 miles or
we went there too.
Somewhere. That's nice walk back in there.
Yeah. There's other ones. I don't know if they're considered effigy mounds. I think they are. Up at the Dorothy Carnes Park, there's like a turtle one. And I can't remember what the other one is.
Am I crazy? And I drink a lot when I golf. Aren't there effigy mounds in the Baraboo Country Club golf course? It's roped off. I think so. And you hit your golf ball, it's gone, man. You can't go there. Just disappears into a portal.
The mounds in Sauk County.
No, it's bare.
Man mound.
Huh?
I'll show you a man mound.
Weird.
Man mound is prehistoric humanoid earthwork located in Greenfield, Sauk County, Wisconsin, east of Baraboo. So there were once an estimated 15,000 to 20,000 effigy mounds in Wisconsin. Fewer than 4,000 remain.
Whoa.
Yeah. So kind of neat. I know Dorothy Carnes has some.
Would have been cool if they would have carved the letters SS Minnow side of the 1,200-year-old boat. The first documented named boat.
Why do you gotta ruin everything?
I'm trying to jazz up history. That's all.
You don't need to jazz it up.
No, I'm just trying to make it a little more exciting.
I thought that was exciting enough.
Well, it's a little boring on the surface, but it's cool. It's cool. It probably doesn't even look like a canoe, does it? Probably doesn't have the regular sides or anything.
It's not what you think
probably
it would look like.
Probably very shallow sides, the old canoes.
Yeah. I thought it would. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's just a lake. It's not like you were out in Lake Michigan.
I feel like I'm a nerd now. You make me feel like a nerd.
Not like a Viking ship where you needed 15-foot hull sides.
Yeah. And like they said, they used it for fishing.
Yeah. Just floating around like a paddleboard.
Kind of neat.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
I don't know. I like thinking about what it was like before everybody irritated me.
Wonder if they hauled their dog around on their canoe. Dog sitting up front.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Hot 1,200-year-old chick in a bikini paddling around Lake Mendota. Trying to get some exercise.
Man, is this a real gun?
Dude, I'm trying to jazz up history.
Stop it.
Morning.
Hey, good morning, long-time caller, first-time listener. But hey.
Not surprised at all.
I learned it from you.
A lot of people call, hang up, never listen again.
I try. But you find your way. What's going on about the effigies, actually, I specialize in this stuff. I'm not sure if it's every single dig, but in Wisconsin, because there are so many, they actually have to have an archaeologist dig through first and confirm what artifacts may be there.
Oh.
Right on.
Wow.
So, just so you know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right on. Good morning.
Look at that. See, he doesn't need to jazz up history.
That may be the first real archaeologist I've ever met in my life.
I didn't know people with a degree listen to the show.
Yeah, dude, that must have been an accident. He thought he was calling NPR and to do an interview, and he called us.
How disappointed. He thought it was Larry Mueller.
It's a part of the show we call Fill in the Blanks, because we have a lot of blanks.
You can learn a lot listening to podcasts.
Did you know that the hottest chili pepper in the world is so hot it could kill you?
Or you can listen to this one.
Bears can smell your menstruation.
I can smell your menstruation.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
Make the grade, get paid. Skinner Driven, a division of Skinner Transfer, makes it easy for you to drive into a new career. Skinner Driven waives your tuition if you sign on with Skinner. Plus, you get paid an hourly wage while in CDL school and training. No wonder Skinner has been voted once again one of the best places to work in Wisconsin. Make the grade, get paid. Find out more at SkinnerTransfer.com. Skinner Transfer, for people born to work independently. For more info, search Skinner Driven.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
Why can't you do it? Why can't you set your monkey free? Shut the monkey.
Too much monkey business.
Everybody's got something to hide. Death for me and my monkey.
Brass monkey, chunky, that funky monkey.
To me it's just monkey business.
When you make a man into a monkey, and monkey's gonna monkey around.
Hey, we're the monkeys, and people say we monkey around.
we haven't had a good monkey story in a monkey's age. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm in, dude.
Now this story has a monkey and a sports coach and a stripper and a trick-or-treater all involved.
Someone's going to jail.
Very interesting. This happened. The credible sources, Texas Longhorns football program. One of the assistant coaches is living with a woman. The woman has a monkey. Are you following me so far?
Mm-hmm.
The monkey belongs to the football coach's stripper girlfriend, Danielle Banks. She's in a relationship with the Texas assistant head coach, special teams coordinator.
She has the monkey.
Jeff Banks. She has the monkey. She, I guess, uses the monkey in her stripper routine.
That is not. The monkey is not able to give consent.
I don't have the monkey's statement. I don't know that.
Someone go get the monkey.
What
are you doing sexualizing a monkey, for Christ's sake?
Danielle Banks, an exotic dancer whose professional name is the Pole Assassin, I'm not making this up, has been known to use the monkey in her routine. Now,
Don't.
I guess during Halloween, and the coach, she says, has nothing to do with it, Jeff Banks. She says a trick-or-treater intruded into her backyard, ignoring a warning sign to leave the monkey alone, and they made their way to the animal's enclosure. She said she was unaware anything had happened until a doctor told her the bite needed to be inspected and cleaned.
Oh, so the kid got bit.
Kid got bit by the monkey.
Good. That's what you get. Trespassing.
A lot of moving parts. Jeff Banks hasn't responded. If he has, I haven't seen it. Regardless, the football coach, the stripper, the pole assassin, the monkey, the kid, the trespassing. We got us some shenanigans going on here. So that's where that story's at. I saw that on Yahoo last night, and just the headline, I'm like, what in the hell is happening here? That's a talented monkey. Trained to, whatever the routine is, coordinate with a stripper, the pole assassin.
Mm-hmm.
Monkeys get skills.
Wow. I have another story about. I have a bunch of Halloween hangover stories.
It was no kidding, dude. It was. Who takes a monkey? You're right, to the strip club.
That ain't right.
I wonder if the monkey is. The monkey like goes around with the tip jar. Or she just brings it out on a little leash and then rides her shoulders. You know, like piggybacks.
Oh, dude, she was on the Jerry Springer show.
Boom!
You should have done a little more research. I got video of her with the monkey at the strip club.
I don't think I'd want to sit in the front row. I really don't. I want to get my face bit off.
It looks like a little spider monkey thing. Like
Can I see? Ooh, good deep dive.
Oh.
The freaking pole assassin and her killer monkey. All right.
I don't like that idea. You don't sexualize animals. What the hell?
Well, oh my God, it's on the pole. Yeah, it's on a rope. And there she is. There's the monkey climbing to the top of the pole. That's what monkeys do. I guess I'm not that impressed. She just gave the monkey $1 bill, and the monkey put his little monkey garter belt.
Video starts over. You don't get to see what it does with $1. If you want, you can follow monkey_Gia. That's the monkey's profile on Instagram.
Hey, how'd that monkey make that $1 disappear? That was impressive.
Shouldn't own a monkey. God, I hate everything about that story.
Well, it's got
Texas?
kind of a quasi-famous.
Is it in Texas?
Yeah,
So
dating.
it's got Texas pet monkeys.
Dating the football coach who's of some notoriety. And then your pole assassin girlfriend. I don't know whether he wanted that to be out. I mean, clearly if she was on Jerry Springer, Maybe that was supposed to be her.
I'm assuming she was on Springer before she was in a relationship with this fella.
Right. Or she does private parties. Although that looked like a regular strip
club.
So I don't think she's undercover.
I have another Halloween story from Texas. Do you want it?
I coach a football team, and my stripper girlfriend owns a pet monkey. That's quite a little variety there. Yeah, what's your story?
35-year-old named Monica Bradford lives near Austin, but she doesn't really like trick-or-treating. Neighbor says cops got called to her house last year for some sort of issue with the trick-or-treaters. But this year, she's really in trouble because she pulled a gun on a 7-year-old. She had her porch light on, so people assumed, because that's the international sign for your giving out candy on Halloween. So a bunch of kids were at the end of her driveway looking to trick-or-treat. At least one adult was with them. Monica asked a neighbor if they knew the trick-or-treater group. The neighbor said no. So Monica went inside and came back out with a loaded shotgun and pointed it at a 7-year-old child.
Oh, no.
Yeah. No shots were fired. No one got hurt, but I'm pretty sure she ruined Halloween for that 7-year-old. Cops shut down the entire street. They arrested Monica. She's facing charges for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Good God.
Yeah. Texas.
Get my gun on the lawn. I just mowed my lawn.
Good grief.
Pull your gun out. I'll be taking all your candy, son.
You had your porch light on Halloween. You're going to get trick-or-treaters.
Have fun never owning a gun again, dumbass.
Right. Well, it is Texas, though.
Well, that's still.
I don't know about that.
It's a felony. That's all right. I just go to a private gun show and get my gun.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be fine.
You got that right.
What is happening, dude? This was a weird. What were the stories I had yesterday? Just to recap. What were my two stories yesterday? Why am I spacing?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention when you were talking.
You may not even have been in the room. I've been another woman.
Good. Better her than me.
Yeah, I thought when you said that, I thought, oh, she's way out in the country. She's like way out in farmland, pulling a gun.
She had neighbors close enough she could shout at them.
And then was the parent? I wonder if the parent was close.
There was one adult with them.
Oh.
At least one adult.
I don't even, I was going to say, if it was somebody over 6 feet tall with a mask on at midnight.
Then you got a case.
Maybe.
This is the JJO Morning Show podcast, squeezing 4 hours of bullshit into a 25-minute podcast.
Make the grade, get paid. Skinner Driven, a division of Skinner Transfer, makes it easy for you to drive into a new career. Skinner Driven waives your tuition if you sign on with Skinner. Plus, you get paid an hourly wage while in CDL school and training. No wonder Skinner has been voted once again one of the best places to work in Wisconsin. Make the grade, get paid. Find out more at SkinnerTransfer.com. Skinner Transfer, for people born to work independently. For more info, search Skinner Driven.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
It's hump day and I'm moving just a little slow. My body knows I got 3 more days to go at a job filled with office politics and drama. Yes, that's why I'm still in my pajamas. It's hump day again. It's hump, this is the end.
You want to pop your out and breastfeed this kid?
Oh, my goodness.
Scottish mom says she started to breastfeed her boyfriend because she feels sexier and more womanly when she's lactating.
That's what I like to hear.
Lana Michaels made the candid confession during an interview with the Sun, during the Sun last week, revealing she takes supplements to help with her milk supply. Michaels, who has 2 children, ages 11 and 7, said she now breastfeeds her beau, Sean, twice a week and finds the experience highly erotic. I am not understanding. How is that child 7 and you still got milk coming out your tates?
Yeah.
And if you're finding breastfeeding highly erotic, well, I suppose you're breastfeeding a grown man. I'll allow it.
How old is he?
I don't know. old enough to propose and whatnot. I breastfed my children, and I really miss breastfeeding and the feeling of it. Sean told the publication he first proposed the idea about 18 months ago, after he and Michael's engaged in a foursome with another couple. Red alert.
I need some pictures with this story and make sure I have all the information I need.
Yep. They're going to be broke up before you know it.
Man, that's more valuable than a generator if a storm comes and you're like locked in. You know, you're always got a food supply. Sit there in the dark breastfeeding, waiting for the storm to pass over. Got a candle. Oh, I can't think of anything more romantic. Woo! Jeez. Why do I ask this at my house and I get slapped about the... What is wrong with you?
Dude, don't.
Where do you find this stuff?
We have an open relationship and we both like trying different kinks. He explained. Oh, no.
Be a good band name, Milky Titty.
I'd been... Sure, you're going to have limited venues, though. I'd been sucking from another woman, and I started feeling milk in my mouth. Oh, that burned up the sexual idea of breast milk connected with sex, and it went from there. Michael took to the internet to discover how she could restart her milk supply. Found an herbal supplement that might help. After 3 days of taking the supplement, I had a drop of milk in my breast. And Sean started sucking to get the milk flowing. Yeah.
Doesn't
She didn't reveal the name of the product she purchased, which leads me to believe this whole entire story is a bunch of BS. Gotta be.
You think some women continue breastfeeding because it makes their boobs stay giant?
Big?
Yeah.
Yes. The busty brunette, who's a 34D, boasted that her breasts have become even bigger since Sean started suckling.
Ooh.
On the day she doesn't breastfeed her boyfriend, she expresses her milk, saying, "I'm lucky to have never leaked whilst out shopping."
Hey, you know what would be really weird is if he was breastfeeding her.
That would be awesome.
Then we'd have this story's got teeth. In the middle of the night on an effigy mound, he's breastfeeding his wife. Yes. It's a portal to hell.
It is the portal to hell. The couple who ironically identify as vegan, I can't. Recently featured in the British documentary Breastfeeding My Boyfriend.
Funny if he used it in his coffee. I could see something like that.
We don't think it's weird, and we don't care if it's not normal.
No.
Well, Sean. All right. Yeah, wow. Jeez. I had about enough of that story.
Coco breastfeeds. Isn't a Coco's daughter a little bit older?
Chanel? Yeah.
Look at you name dropping.
I follow them on Insta.
Look at you baby name dropping over there.
Dude, you got to follow them on the machines.
You got Ice-T and Coco, and I think they still breastfeed. How old?
Chanel?
She's got to be like 6 or something. She's getting big.
That kid looks just like Ice-T. So she's 5.
Yeah.
5 years old.
It's that like the old line from When Harry Met Sally. I'll have what he's having.
I don't know.
I wouldn't mind a little breast milk action. I'm not going to lie.
Well, I know.
Little milk mustache.
I can get you frozen breast milk.
No, I like to get it from the tap.
Well, sure I can find a horny whore. Lend you a titty. I don't know what you want me to say.
Of that, I'm sure of.
You can learn a lot listening to podcasts.
And only 3 countries in the world don't use the metric system?
Or you can listen to this one.
I can't remember where I went Friday. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, what did I do on Friday? I got to check my calendar.
If anybody saw me Friday, call.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
I literally have no idea where I was Friday.
Make the grade, get paid. Skinner Driven, a division of Skinner Transfer, makes it easy for you to drive into a new career. Skinner Driven waives your tuition if you sign on with Skinner. Plus, you get paid an hourly wage while in CDL school and training. No wonder Skinner has been voted once again one of the best places to work in Wisconsin. Make the grade, get paid. Find out more at SkinnerTransfer.com. Skinner Transfer, for people born to work independently. For more info, search Skinner Driven.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
All right. The ice cream brand Salt and Straw is selling a new line of Thanksgiving flavors, including one made with real turkey. Why are you grabbing your boobs?
A little heartburn.
Oh, I can't help you. Flavor is called caramelized turkey and cranberry sauce. It's got turkey bacon mixed in, so it's not like actual hunks of light and dark meat. But still, it's ice cream with turkey in it, damn it.
Ooh.
The other ingredients are cranberry sauce, thyme, and ground pepper.
I don't want to chew my ice cream.
Dude. One of 5 Thanksgiving flavors they are selling as part of their Friendsgiving series. The other 4 flavors are, this is frickin' ice cream. House rolls with salted buttercream. Sweet potato pie with double-baked almond streusel. That one might not be so bad. And keep in mind, isn't it arsenic that tastes like almonds? So if you're trying to poison somebody, it's probably pretty good. Pumpkin and ginger snap pie. That sounds good. And candied walnut cheesecake. All right.
Candied walnut cheesecake.
That sounds amazing.
Sounds super good.
Yeah. So you can get a variety pack with all 5 flavors at saltandstraw.com. It's $65. So you better like ice cream.
Well, I'll take, I think I'd rather mush some ice cream with some sweet potato or something. I don't know. Meat? I don't know about that one.
Well, there is one with sweet potato. The sweet potato with double-baked almond streusel. Yeah, caramelized turkey and cranberry sauce. So I bet you the bacon, the turkey bacon, is like a candied bacon with the cranberry.
I think I'd rather go just put a dollop on some cornbread or something and call it a day. It's as close, I think, as I want to get to.
All right, dude.
Mashing that.
Yeah. Pints Club seasonal flavors.
Interesting. Gross. What do you think of that?
I'd try it. Why not? But I'm not going to. There's already so much stuff happening at Thanksgiving, you know? Like trying on how many flavors? 5 ice cream flavors? Dude, no. Dude, enough is enough. Go on. Go on now, get.
Ice cream with pumpkin pie. Boom.
You got to do the Cool Whip with the pumpkin pie. Or the real homemade whipped cream. Whip. Here, it's time to play this.
She's in the kitchen, preparing Thanksgiving. Over the stove she's slaving, looking hot in her apron. And I ask her if there's anything I can do. She smiled and said, boy, I've got the perfect job for you. Would you mind stuffing the turkey? Make sure you stuff it real good. I said, Grandma, I'd love to stuff your turkey and stuff it like no other man could. I was a virgin in the ways of Thanksgiving. She was patient and forgiving, said, go ahead, put your whole fist in, but make sure to keep the legs spread open wide. But Grandma, it feels mushy and slippery inside. Keep stuffing that turkey, boy, and I think just maybe you'll be making your own homemade giblet gravy. Keep it up, keep stuffing that turkey. Work that old bird like a young buck should. Almost there, keep stuffing that turkey. almost got it in Grandma's eye. And when you're done stuffing that turkey, Grandma's gonna let you eat some pie. A big mouthful of Grandma's pie.
Like what you hear? Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. The JJO Morning Show Podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Johnny and D. Nowhere but JJO.